Hello, welcome back again to my channel. So I made this very crinoline fascinator and I'll be showing you how I recreated mine in very simple steps. Alright. The materials I use there is the both sides of crinoline, which is about 6 or 7 inches of width. And what I use for the length is 30 inches. Now I also have my millinery wire, the flexible type, and I have measurement of 30 inches and 18 inches. So let me just say that one is longer than the other, 30 inches and 18 inches. That is what I'm working with here. Okay, so right now I will also go ahead to tie this wire with a black thread. Because I'm working with a black crinoline, I'm also going to be tying my wire with the black thread. But in case if you are making use of this millinery wire that is already covered with black, or you can just use it that way without tying. All right, I'm simply doing that just for it to match the same color of the crinoline I'm working with. Okay, so right here I've already tied it, and what I'll do right now is to pick up the other shorter length, and then I'm going to be matching it with the longer one. Anywhere it stops, I'll go ahead to use my thread to tie it at that point. Okay, can you see where the short wire stopped? I'm going to go ahead to tie it here. Please note that this is not the only way you can achieve this design, but for me this is the way I used, and I was able to recreate the design. Okay, so there is no one size or one way to all this. The main thing is that you arrived at the same design. All right, so I'm simply tying the two wires together. Once I'm done doing that, I'll go ahead to show you the next steps. I'm done tying the wires together, so I'm simply opening it a bit, just to twist it a bit, just for it to be open. Okay, so now I'm going to be also picking up my crinoline and I will be fixing it. Please pay attention that you see how I was able to fix this wire on my crinoline. So first thing first, when you pick up your crinoline, you can fold it into two, just the way I'm showing here. Fold it into two, just one side of it, not every side. Then I'm going to be passing one part of this wire inside that. Okay, and once I'm done doing this, I can tie it right there. I can apply my glue just for the wire and the crinoline to stick together. Okay, so you can actually tie and then apply your glue, or you just apply your glue if that will hold it together. All right, so once you are done with that, I will also go ahead to start stitching the wire at the tip of my crinoline. I showed all I'm saying here in this video, so you pay attention so that you understand all the steps I used in this simple fascinator. All right, guys. So when you hand stitch to this point that you have two separated wire, also open it up. Okay. So this you are no longer folding your crinoline. You are going to be opening it up. Okay. And also hand stitch the wire separately on each of the tip of the crinoline. I hope you are following. If you are new to my channel, you are highly welcome. This is Neki Collection channel on YouTube, and I create contents on how to make your headwear designs. All right. So if you love to see more videos on how to make your headwear designs, your hats and fascinators, then go ahead to subscribe so that you stay updated once I drop my tutorials. All right. And if you are enjoying this tutorial, don't just watch and go. Okay. You can encourage me, hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment in the comment section, and if you also have a question, you can drop it in the comment section while I respond to it. All right. So thank you for following, and I hope you are finding this valuable. All right, guys. So this is the way it should look once you are done stitching all the wires. Can you see how it looks? Okay. So what also going to do here is to apply some glue at this part that is not folded together. So I'm simply applying some glue, and I will also tie it together before we start creating our crinoline design. All right, so this part is already tied. Let me quickly show you what we are about achieving, okay? So when you place your Alice band on your mannequin, you can place these things, hold it with pin at the position you want them to stick before you go ahead to hand stitch, okay? So this is for the face net. Can you see how I am placing it, after which I will also hand stitch it, okay? That is simply what I'm doing here. Once I'm done hand stitching this part, I will also hand stitch the other part. I hope you are finding this tutorial valuable. If you are doing so, please go ahead to leave me a thumbs up, hit the like button, and if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please kindly subscribe so that you stay updated once I drop my new tutorials. All right. All right, guys, so this is the face net. Can you see how it looks? This is very one of the simplest and beautiful simple fascinator you can ever find. Can you see the face net? So beautiful. So what you also do right here is to twist this other crinoline that is left at the back. twist it in any form, you can take a look at the picture we shared at the beginning of this tutorial to also twist it that way, or you can twist it in any way you feel like. All right. So thank you all for joining me in today's class, and I will be seeing you all in my next video.